And Gemini, welcome to your reading. We're going to see what messages come out for you for your upcoming weekly. So let's go ahead and get started. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Allow this reading to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding for my air sign, Gemini. Thank you. All right, Gemini. I don't have a direct message for you. In your upcoming weekly, if you're aware of the things you need to, if you become aware of the things you're clinging on to, the question is, Gemini, is it the things that you're clinging on to? Is it holding you back? Because if it is, you're being asked to let it go. If it's pushing you forward, if it's motivating you, continue to cling on to it. All right. You may feel like you need space in the upcoming weekly. And that's just because you're going within. All right. If you don't have the answers at that specific time or sometime around your upcoming weekly, you may feel like, it's not that you don't want to be bothered. It's just you don't have the patience. You might not have the patience to deal with people. All right. Be mindful of your words in the upcoming weekly, Gemini. The last thing you want to do is say something that you can't take back. Air signs, you won't be in your own energy. You definitely might be in Virgo's energy. Okay. So keep in mind, if you recognize the difference within yourself, your feelings, your emotions, your actions, you are not in your own energy, Gemini. You possibly are in Virgo's energy. All right. Trying to figure things out. What are the messages you have for my Gemini, please? Gemini, if you ever feel like you're on the verge of burning out, rest. Pause. Others of you, if you've had a lot of rest, push through, train your body and tell your body, no more resting or pushing through. Okay. So there's two side channel messages here for my Geminis in the upcoming weekly. If you need rest, rest. Okay. If you've received a lot of rest and your body has been trained to be in rest mode, you're being asked to push through to tell your flesh to behave. You're in control. So, all right. What are the messages do you have for my Gemini, my air sign? Be mindful what you don't see is deception. Whoever is deceiving you is the person that allegedly backstabs you, have or will. All right. And pertaining to you, the reason why you possibly may want space is because the rumor has it is that you backstab someone else, and whoever this is behind the scenes is that's the person that's creating deception. Now, if you know who this is, if it's already occurred, this person is creating deception behind the scenes, allegedly flying monkeys, meaning trying to get people to have defamation of character regarding you. So what they're trying to do is to remove everyone's eye off of the deceiver, off of themselves, and put it on you so that they can get away with whatever they're doing regarding you. That's backstabbing. Now, if this is you, the backstabber, what is this? If Gemini is the backstabber, what is this? And the world goes on. It feels like payback. All right. Whoever deceived you, you're giving them a taste of their own medicine, and you're moving forward. You're not holding on to it. You're basically serving someone karma. All right. What else for Gemini in the upcoming weekly? What else? What are the messages you have for my Gemini? Thank you. All right, Gemini, 7 months. Libra's energy, there's judgment, justice, 7 weeks in reverse. Wow. All right. What number is this? 14, temperance here. Your angel guides want you to think before you do anything. If you haven't served someone karma, you're being asked not to do that. Allow the universe to serve the karma. It's not your job to judge and do tit for tat. So you're being asked to pull back and not um, backstab this person who created deception or will. All right. Um, in the past, someone tried to block you in some type of way, some type of opportunity. There's favor, but the only way you're going to receive this favor in your upcoming weekly, Gemini, is if you don't react. Meaning, don't match the energy of what happened. Don't try to take matters in your own hand. Don't try to serve someone karma. All right. Allow your angel guides to do it. Give it to your angel guides and let your angel guides fight your battle. What was supposed to take 7 weeks, it's going to take 7 months if you take matters in your own hands. If you're trying to get your life in order, it's going to take 7 months. But you're going to need assistance. Seek professional help if needed. Gemini. All right. What else? There's no need to do any behind the scenes. It's kind of tap into some behind the scenes. It's just deception. Is what's going on behind the scenes in your upcoming weekly, if it's not already currently happening. All right. So, you need to be aware of when you take a step back, Gemini, you will be able to see your enemy. You will be aware of who's creating the deception. All right. If you are wondering why someone pulled back from you because they think you're up to no good, Gemini, what does my Gemini need to focus on? Sacred self, yourself, forgiveness for not making yourself a priority, experiencing grace. It seems like you're going to be a rebel and take matters in your own hand, Gemini, and you're being asked not to. Even your spirit guides is saying, hold on, Gemini, let us do this. Let us do this. All right. Your spirit guide is saying you have an opportunity to turn your life around if you choose. Others of you, my Gemini, it's like you get mad at your guides. Then you turn around and ask for forgiveness. You catch yourself. You realize how important you are. So there's a sense of redemption here. All right, redeeming yourself. So you're focusing on redeeming yourself, Gemini. All right, give me a love oracle for Gemini's upcoming weekly. Love oracle for my Gemini's upcoming weekly, please. I need to brush my teeth like right now. Have you ever just I don't like it. My breath doesn't stink, Gemini. It's just I literally swiped my tongue around my teeth. And I'm like, I need to brush my teeth. I don't want to feel nothing on my teeth. All right, worth waiting for. Your love oracle for your upcoming weekly. Divine timing is at work in your love life. All right. You need to take care. Your angel guys want you to take care of yourself and allow them to do the rest. And pertaining to self-love, you are an angel in disguise, Gemini, and you have to recognize and accept that you can't protect everyone. You can't save everyone, but you are being asked to save and protect yourself, your heart chakra. What else for Gemini for the upcoming weekly? What else for my Gemini in the upcoming weekly? Courage. You're asking to be brave. It could be scary when you have to take the lead in your life, especially if you've always, I don't want to say been enabled, or maybe you've been under other people's wings, and you now have to encourage yourself, you have to comfort yourself, you have to regain confidence, and you have to talk to your strength. By doing so, I am message for, let me see, what is it that Gemini is reflecting upcoming weekly? What is my Gemini refusing to see? What is Gemini refusing to see in the upcoming weekly? Let me shuffle one more time. What is my Gemini? You live, breathe, eat, sleep social media, and it has taken a control. This is that moment where this is the moment where my Gemini say, "Hi, my name is Gemini, and I'm addicted to social media." You're being asked to pull back. It has taken a toll. You are possessed by social media. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're watching, whatever it is, you are consumed. You need to regain who you are, right? That's what you don't see in the upcoming weekly. I am message for my Gemini, please. Oh, welcome first time. I don't understand. I punched the thumbs up button. Oh, okay. No worries. No worries. No worries. Thank you. Inner work in your upcoming weekly, you're being asked to ignite your fire energy. All right. And your I am message, whenever you feel that you just don't even want to ignite it, your I am message says, Gemini, God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weakness, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts towards the light and see the positive side of every stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage. There it is. Thus, I get stronger. Your I am message for your upcoming weekly is in regarding your fire energy, action, inner work. Yeah, sometimes I get poor connection to it, lags, and then I have to. Sometimes I'm like, okay, maybe it's just everyone's on YouTube. Yeah. What is the outcome message for my Gemini for the upcoming weekly? What is the outcome message? There it is. Temperance. Once again, Temperance came out twice. Gemini. All right. Came out in your Temperance came out. What spread did that come out in? I can't recall. But yeah, you have Temperance, and this is what it says. Take heed. I don't want you to get anxiety or get worried and start looking over your back or anything like that. Just take heed of the message. It's very straight to the point. And it says, Gemini, avoid extremes. Avoid extremes in any direction. Taking the middle road in decision making in all things, try to bring about balance in your upcoming weekly. Go forward with patience. Go forward with patience, Gemini, and test the waters carefully before jumping into suddenly. Be sure to examine your priorities carefully. All right, your angel guide message for your upcoming weekly. All right. Angel guide message for my Gemini. Oh, I get it. First time said I punched the like button 4 times. Got it. And the connection was lagging. Understand. I understand now. LOL. All right. Your angel guides for your upcoming weekly is saying it's safe for you to be vulnerable and it's safe for you to accept that you are free. So it's definitely speaking of that fire energy and this courage, having a different perspective and taking that leap of faith. Virgo. I mean, not Virgo. You may be in Virgo's energy, like I stated in the previous spread in this session, Gemini. But let's go ahead and see what your angel guide message entails. Vulnerability and freedom for Gemini's upcoming weekly. And this is what it states for you, Gemini. It isn't always easy to put yourself out there, Gemini, but you are being encouraged to do so now. Drop the shields and barriers that you have put up, because these walls are preventing the world from seeing your light. Your angel guide is reminding you that you don't need to protect yourself, because God can do it for you. So no tit for tats in your upcoming weekly, Gemini. No tit for tats. Okay, let your guides take care of it. Okay, we wrestle against flesh and blood and principalities. The last thing you want to do is create bad karma. Okay, especially with that backstab and deception energy. Just a reminder, this definitely came up. All right, as long as you don't play into this, you're all good. Okay, and you're being asked to speak up. All right, don't, whatever you're clinging on to is somebody that's going to be acting like they're longing to you, but that's the deception. They're lying to you. They're trying to get you hooked back in. All right, moving forward, Gemini, whenever you feel vulnerable or unsafe, old habits and patterns will want to kick in, but call in the light of God and surrender your need to protect yourself, Gemini. When you give angels permissions to come in, came out twice in your session. Guide you towards freedom, joy, and your highest good. That's good news, Gemini. In your upcoming weekly, take the high road. I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. That was your upcoming weekly messages. Till we meet again, Gemini.